What happens when three friends set out in search of adventure? Well-crafted cocktails.
What you making, Dave?
We're going to Grommy.
Nice, buddy. Cheers.
Delicious meals.
Oh,
Dude, those look so good. I hope they're good, dude.
And a healthy dose of tomfoolery.
I've been waiting all day. I've had these things on.
Converge at an epic location for 5 fun-filled days. Well, if you've made it past the speedo shot and you're still with us, you're about to find out.
Oh, this is so dope. Bowman Lake, I love ya. All right, so I'm all aired down, just waiting for the boys to arrive. Here they are. Ow!
Yeah, man, so beautiful out here.
That sight never gets old. Dude, how is that? 2 years in a row, same bomb spot.
So if you're new to the channel, this is my sleep system. Basically, I have a cushion here on top of a little plywood base on top of the seats, which kind of lay flat. But I'll tell you what, I sleep better in here sometimes than I do at home.
There you go.
The legend.
Oh yeah.
Things look a little bit different when you camp with the bread. Let's bring some elegance to our crude ways.
What you making, Dave?
We're going to Browning.
Oh yeah.
We're going
Little Campari, little gin. This fancy guy. Nice, buddy. Thank you so much, brother. Cheers. What do you got going on here, Dave?
We got some marinated chicken thighs, and I'm gonna pair that with a little lemon orzo with cucumber, tomato, feta cheese, a little basil, mint, some Kalamata olives, and some chickpeas. Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Look at this plate.
Look at that.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
The chef. Right on, Dave. Boom. Luke, how's it?
2 out of 10.
All right, Ken, what are we having for dinner tonight, dude?
All right, so tonight,
Doesn't even sizzle.
it doesn't even sizzle. We gotta get the sizzle.
Yeah, let's top it real quick. All right, Ken, what are we having for dinner tonight?
All right, so tonight we are having spicy chili oil tacos. So for the past 20 minutes or so, I've been simmering this chili oil with different spices and cinnamon sticks and garlic. So yeah, basically we're gonna cut this up after it's done, and then make some tacos on the griddle and throw that spicy chili oil, and we'll hopefully you'll like it.
Oh yeah, sounds great.
All right.
What kind of steak is this?
This is a skirt steak.
Oh, that's skirt steak.
Yeah, it's minimal seasoning, just salt, pepper, and this seasoning from Oakland Spice Shop, which is called Hot Smoky and Adobo.
All right, Ken, tell us about the spread, dude. We got a lot of good toppings here, man.
Yeah, there's some cilantro, chopped onions, limes. I got some salsa here. There's a carniceria by my house, which serves some really great guacamole. And then El Molino. These
those look very
there's a
authentic.
tortilleria, yeah, in Concord, I think. I don't know. I think they make these, but they're
great.
legit. They're fucking good. So,
Oh, yeah.
oh shit, here's the steak. Alright, so you're okay with onions, right?
Oh yeah.
This is where the chili oil part comes in.
Oh yeah.
Chili oil.
Dude, this looks great.
Smells pretty good.
I know Dave already told you, but you guys want to use them. Dude, those look so good. I hope they're good, dude. Oh my god, man. That looks so good, Dave.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Chef.
It was our last full day, and the three of us planned to paddle across the lake to explore the waterfall. We started off our morning as usual, and that's when tragedy struck.
Just a second ago, we heard what sounded like a gunshot, and turns out it's my board. Wow. What a pain in the butt.
So this morning at like 8 o'clock, I hear this loud explosion, and it sounds like somebody fired off a gun. And it's coming from like this camp, and I hear Ken start yelling at me like, no, no. And he comes running over, and his freaking paddleboard exploded. My gosh, you could hear that echo through through the mountains because it was so incredibly loud and frightening. So rest in peace, Ken's paddleboard. Real bummer.
All right, so we're headed to the waterfall. Luke was gracious enough to let me use his board after the catastrophe that happened this morning with my board. The wind has died down, so it's perfect. I think we're headed to the waterfall. Oh, this is so dope. Oh! Yeah! Holy moly! Look at that! Look at that! Bowman Lake, I love ya. Oh, holy moly. Not too shabby, huh? So we made it to the waterfalls, hiked up a little bit to the top, and it's definitely worth it. Check this out. Alright, so just got done hiking up to the waterfalls. Obviously that's definitely worth it. Now we're heading back to camp. David's going to make us some breakfast burritos. Dave at it again.
Back in the office.
What do we got going on this morning?
A nice 2-hour-long paddleboard and climb. So we're going for a beautiful sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast burrito with a little hash brown.
Hell yeah. Brilliant. That's gonna be awesome. Like,
Delicioso.
so, what do we got here?
We got probably one of the most difficult meals I've made. This is gonna be nachos and chili, and the hardest part about this is controlling the volcano of nacho cheese, and it's a painstaking meal that takes honestly. I mean, I've been cooking this for how many hours now? 2-3 hours, and it's only halfway done. So,
All right,
you can see when it starts jiggling that means it's
it's ready.
It's getting
It's
ready.
jiggling, baby.
Yeah, so
It's
this
jiggling.
Is, yeah.
Is that organic?
I think so. I don't know if there's any cheese in it. Oh yeah. It's just like at the ballpark. More jalapenos?
Hell yeah, please.
So this is my concoction. Once again, it's my grandmother's homemade recipe. So I'm really excited to share this with you guys. It's her nachos and her homemade chili, and even her crafted tortilla chips. She actually even made this aluminum foil. So I'm really excited to share this with you guys. I hope
How's
you
it
guys enjoy
taste?
Tastes just like grandma makes it. Is grandma here?
Cheers. Thank you guys.
Next time.
And just like that, our time at Bowman Lake had come to a close. Sure, we struck out fishing, and I was also out of paddleboard, but this trip will go down in the books as one of my favorite camping trips ever. And Jack, if you or Robert, Micah, and Lucas are watching, sorry for the cursing, boys, but thanks for being such awesome neighbors. And for the rest of you, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to follow along on our adventures out here and abroad. Also, make sure to check out my buddy Luke's channel, Luke in the Woods, for some serious camping content. Till the next time, remember, be courteous to your neighbors, pick up after yourself, and most importantly, have fun.
Ken's doing his dirty work here. We all have our little toilets with our poo bags in them, and Ken is about to bring his out.
It literally smells like throw up and shit.